What's up, everyone? It's Nick with Nick Straps, back with another Main Course Monday. And I've got some pretty exciting news. Well, not exciting because, what's more exciting than eggs? And for that, what's more exciting than 27 eggs? I've just got a couple of news, a couple things for news. So first off, this Saturday, I will be having a tutorial video on how to set up a cricket bin for breeding. Now I'm going to use one of the main ways that I've seen that economically I like better, just because it's a lot cheaper. So yeah, and then I'm probably gonna start doing Main Course Mondays, or I'm probably gonna spread out the videos to once a month, just because I've noticed that I don't get a lot of views on my channels, on my videos. So I'm just gonna just stretch them out so that I'm not putting all this time into these videos and people don't even watch them. But yeah, so Wednesday I am gonna start a giveaway though. A giveaway for a bearded dragon, one of my babies. Whenever they hatch, I will be choosing a winner when they hatch, and then what I'm gonna want from you guys is a picture of the enclosure to make sure that you have what is needed. I'll hold it until you get everything that's needed. I'll probably have like a cutoff point though, just so that I'm not holding a bearded dragon for like 6 months and then you finally are like, hey, by the way, I want that dragon now. So I'm gonna decide on a cutoff date, just so that I'm not holding a bearded dragon for too long. What else? So yeah, I'm doing a giveaway. I do have a new Facebook group that you can join, and I'll put a link down to it in the descriptions, just so that you can find it faster, and so that you're not struggling to look for anything. I'm doing that so that you guys can follow me on my adventure more regularly, since I am gonna stop recording so much. I'll probably do it like 2 times a month. Anything else that happens that's exciting, I'm gonna record, obviously, but I'm gonna do Main Course Mondays once a month or twice a month, the bearded dragon videos maybe once a month, a week in the life of a reptile keeper / breeder. I am gonna keep on doing weekly, just because those videos do get the most views. So yeah, is there anything else? There's 27 eggs, by the way, not 26. So do you guys want to get started on this video? Yeah, then let's get it started. Alright, so we're gonna be going into here, my pride and joy, my everything. Everyone's gonna be waking up here in a few hours, so they might even be waking up now. Yeah, not much has happened. I cut this down a little bit because it was flopping over everything once again. So yeah, not much has changed in here. I got a few more additions. I want you guys to check on someone real quick, just check in with me. So yeah, let's just focus on the main additions right now, because pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing until anything like extreme happens. There's not much to post, in all honesty. There's not a lot of new things happening in here, so yeah. But first off, we've got my little turtle, my little red-eared slider, who woke up from hibernation last week and who's doing pretty well. There isn't any soft shell going on. He's got his vitamins up. There isn't any visible signs of any calcium deficiencies. So yeah, he's doing pretty well. I know everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, don't do that. It's not good for them." He is small enough to the point of where he will not cause problems to the animals. Also, the animals do not stay in the water long enough for him to cause any problems. So there isn't going to be anything happening. Even if anything did happen, it would be as the biggest that could happen would be a toe coming off, which I don't want anyways. But it's nothing here is life threatening. So yeah, let's go over some of the new additions. You guys see this fish right here? That is my Plecostomus. I bought him the other day. He has been pretty slow, so I am gonna put a water heater in here just because I'm sure that's what's slowing him down. The water might be too cold for him, so yeah, I don't want him to like just die. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Let's see if I can find the other addition. So I found it. Let's see if I can get it back this way. No. Yeah, in case if you didn't see it, that is my bumblebee catfish. I think that's it right there. No, that's not Corey. Oh. Right over here. I do need to clean this. I plan on doing that soon. I've been having a lot of back problems, so I haven't had the strength to do it. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much going on in here. So yeah. Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. Well, this part. I do have some other news to share with you guys. So see you guys in a second. Hey, so as a lot of you reptile owners do know, it can get pretty expensive going out and buying feeders all the time. So what a lot of people have been doing is breeding their feeders. And to be honest, that's something I've wanted to do for a long time. When I left ZooMed, I didn't know when I was going to have a job again. So I bought 1,000 crickets. Yes, 1,000 crickets for $30 from a local pet store, or not pet store, cricket farm. That was a good price in my opinion. You could have got the same price from a reptile show, but the next reptile, that was in like June. The reptile show was in October, I think. And I couldn't wait that long to feed everyone, you know? That's way too long. So I got some crickets. As well as a huge, like, 3-foot long ice chest. And then I had one of my 10-gallon tanks. My idea behind all of that was I was going to keep ice in the ice chest and keep the tank on top of the ice so that they stay cold and they don't need to eat as much. Well, this 10-gallon tank in particular is one that slid instead of lifted open. So I filled it up, got everything ready, you know, the 1,000 crickets were inside of the tank already and blah, blah, blah. I moved the tank from one spot to another. And then I went to go get some crickets out the day after, only to open the ice chest and find 1,000 crickets in the water. Yep. 1,000 crickets. That was a huge punch in the gut for me. Because I spent a lot of money on all of that, and yeah, it sucked. But moral of that story, I have started breeding feeders. I have 3 in the works right now: crickets, hornworms, and I just now started fruit flies. Trying out the fruit flies. I got them for my own compost bin. Just open it up. Got a cup that I had my hornworms in, and the lid, and just with the hornworm food in there. I'm sure fruit flies will eat that and love it. So that's what I'm working with. I'll let you guys know how that goes. So far, I have 2 different age groups for the hornworms. Large ones that you find at PetSmart, or I'm sure Petco, and some other ones from a reptile show, which are super tiny. They're like this big, whereas the ones from PetSmart are like that big. And those ones are, they grew up fast. I had them when they were like maybe this. Now they're like that. So all of these feeders that I have now, I'm not gonna feed off until for about a year. I should mark it down actually when I put them together. So yeah, I'm starting to breed feeders. I'm trying to, at least. So far the what's it called? The hornworms are doing well. The crickets, yeah. They're in one of these right now. It's about 100 crickets. It's like up to here in vermiculite, and then there's a little deli cup for laying eggs. It's got some moss and some water to keep it humid, you know. But pretty much they're just using that for water, which I don't mind at all, as long as they don't die. A few have, but out of 100, I expect a few to die, unfortunately. But I am probably gonna get 1,000 crickets anyways. I just went out today and got a huge tub, drilled some holes in it. Now I just need to wait till I get paid so that I can get mesh for it. I already have some silicone, so right now it's just a waiting game for that. So yeah, and then I'm gonna get some vermiculite, a huge bag of it, and you can find them at Home Depot for $21. That's in California. Other places it's gonna be cheaper, and I'm not talking about like, oh, a big bag. I'm talking about like a big bag, like a couple pounds of it. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. And remember to come in on Wednesday, and I will have I will have the directions and how what I want for the giveaway to what I want to happen for the giveaway to happen, and then how to enter it. I feel like it's super easy. It's not hard at all. And there are going to be a couple rules, just so that's fair for everyone. So yeah, guys, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I enjoy seeing the views and the subscriptions going up. It's not going up by much, but it is going up. I will also be having a tutorial video on Saturday, so stay tuned for that one as well. It is what I just mentioned, the tub and all that. It's going to be a tutorial video on how to breed crickets. Right now it's a pretty good time to do that, just because it's summer and not going to give away too much secrets, but just feel free to come in on Saturday. And Wednesday, make sure that you do show up, because that's how you're going to figure out how to win. Alright guys, with that being said though, always remember to keep calm and herp on. If someone tells you that you're not beautiful, just like they once told Steve-O that someone is going to find you, they're going to love you, and they're going to give you your best life. Alright, peace out.